Desolate houses without roofs typify the landscape in some parts of Uasin Gishu County, where grass sprouts from the bedroom floors and weeds in place of maize in the field, evidence of the many who've run away from the ghosts of the not-so-distant past. The story of Kenya's post-election violence is not yet a closed chapter. For Joseph Mwangi, the truth as to what really turned neighbor against neighbor still remains elusive. All he has are scars on his hand and below his eyes, machete wounds inflicted on him by a person he knew all too well. On the 1st of January 2008 at around 10 a.m., a group of youth stormed the Kiamba church just a few kilometers from Eldoret town.
Lakini mwenye kunikata mkono nilimfahamu. Wakati huo hakuna kitu chochote niliweza kuokoa. Nilikuwa na ng'ombe zangu, nilikuwa nimefuka kuku, nilikuwa nimekongoa mahindi gunia kama 85.
It's an event that villagers here only talk about in hushed tones, and just like many victims of the violence, though the events of that day are a foggy memory, for him it's been a step at a time, a day at a time.
Naweza kuwasamehe, lakini ningeonelea vizuri kama wangeomba msamaha, ingawa labda wenzetu hawafiki kwa mikutano ndio tuweze kuongea vizuri, kufungua kila roho ya kila mtu.
It was one of Kenya's grim legacies, one that left the country reeling. But just like the phoenix, out of the ashes, some have found new life, new strength to pick up the pieces. Time has indeed healed some of their wounds. Naomi Muthoni looks lost in thought, perhaps reliving the night of the 1st of January 2008 when she watched from afar as hungry flames consumed her house.
Tulikuwa na nyumba tatu. Nyumba upande ile nyingine tulikuwa na imewekwa moto alafu ikapoesha. Sasa hata pia nani alikuwa kipoesha. Dakika chache sasa tuliona safari moja moto imelipuka.
The nights are at times lonely as she now lives alone in this makeshift house. But she says that now she has her neighbors to count on. Finally, she found it in her to forgive her attackers.
Isipokuwa unaweza ona mtu alafu unafikiria pengine ulisikia akiongea jambo inakudhi lakini unamaliza.
Faced with an ending squabbles, elders from both communities have been trying to heal the rift that has been growing between the resident Kikuyu and Kalenjin communities.
Wakati wa December, kuna vijana wa Kalenjin na wa Kikuyu na hata tulikuwa na Wajaluo wa Kisii walipashwa tohara pamoja
tuhubiri ujumbe wa msamaha.
For other victims though, the wounds still run deep, and these frequent peace meetings provide a perfect opportunity for them to talk about their feelings, even the most private of thoughts, and those that cannot be uttered can only be scribbled down. And with the Ocampo 6 now set for their Hague date, for the victims, this is their most recent preoccupation.
Watu wajitetee wenyewe kama hawana hatia. Tunakaa pamoja wagombee vitu hilo wanataka.
Wale wakipelekwa Hague peke yao na ishe hivi, hao wengine nitaona kama justice itafanywa.
Sasa tunakaa tu sisi wote tukitegea chenye itatendeka kwa sababu sasa wote wako ndani.
For many Kenyans, peace will only be regained slowly and gradually, and all eyes are now fixed not only on the country's leadership, but also on ordinary people to heal the country. Sheila Sendeyo, Citizen TV.